Good morning. Welcome. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. This is Willie. He's our mascot. He likes to scream when we don't want to. And we just change his batteries. That's how much he screams. Okay. Sorry, I have been prepping. I did put up a video on No Madness Reaction. Little update on Max and preparing Max for this brutal, what did they call it? A bombogenesis. A bombogenesis, which is actually a weather term for an on-land hurricane. So when it comes out, that means like the pressure bombs out or some shit. I've been learning. And this is going to be a record storm. And it is likely that my area will lose power. And get up to 2 feet of snow. And that's all that they can predict, because they can't predict, if you didn't know this and you're not from a snow state, they can't predict lake effect. Lake effect can add another foot of snow. I'm laughing. Oh, fingers crossed. Michigan, the whole Great Lakes. This thing's getting bigger and stronger. It is a winter hurricane, really? That's a thing? So I am going to, on my channel, yes, lake effects are the worst. And we're surrounded by the Great Lakes, so there's none of us safe from lake effects. No. And the winds, people. I was looking outside this morning, there's no snow. The sun was trying to peek through. And I'm like, look at all these hanging wires from transformers. Michigan's going to get brutal. You're getting it too, starting at noon. It's negative 40 below wind chill. Yeah, we're getting negative 15 degrees wind chill. So we are prepping everything. Prepping Max. We filled Max up with gas last night. Max gets really warm if we need to use Max for heat. Filling up the car today. I still have a couple other things to get. It's going to hit us. The worst is coming at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to do a timeline on this channel. I'm going to make videos of the timeline, time-stamped. Like after I get done with this live, I'm going to start the timestamp. I'm going to try to use the same area so you get the full effect of the changes. I'm going to make a really cool timeline storm. I am. It's going to be a video, though. But during the live streams, as long as, listen, here's my little, I'll unplug it for a sec. This is my little AT&T. We're at 97% charge. This is Wi-Fi. So as long as the towers are working, I've got internet. I've used it to live stream before, so don't think I won't. I have every single thing charged. Power banks. I got tons of batteries. I've got LED lighting with little light switches. Spotlights. I've got so much water. We're going to fill the 6-gallon blue jug we have. And I've got bottles of water, jugs of water, a Brita full of water. Because if we lose power, we're known in this state. It can be devastating. I remember the storm of 78. We went without power. I can't even remember how long, but it was longer than a week. Your winds are just starting. Thank God you got a generator. We don't. Look at Laundry Boy.
I'm getting my laundry done.
I know. I got all my laundry done yesterday. Get your laundry done. Whatever's going to take power, right? Get your showers in. Holy shit. I already took a shower today. I'm taking another one tomorrow. Holy crap. You're going to be with me? Yes. I will be live as much as I can through all of this. I promise you. Even without power. I got power banks. I've got the little hotspots for internet. Yes, thank you. And please stay safe, people, and do whatever you can to stay warm. I'll burn this furniture right in the middle of the living room. No, I'm kidding. But I have a camp stove. I bought food we can eat. Remember, the whole outside is going to be a refrigerator freezer. So I ain't worried about losing power in the winter. It's cooking, right? So we got a camp stove. We got a ton of those little propane things. We have a lot of stuff. So it's just the cold is going to be the hard part, trying to stay warm. So anyway, look at this. Oh my goodness. Check it out, people.
That causes issues with the wind chills, but also those strong winds could take out power. We're talking about wind gusts in excess of 50, 60 miles per hour across the Great Lakes.
And they're going to be sustained across the Great Lakes. Sustained wind. Like a hurricane. So it isn't like wind gusts. This is sustained. And it's going to go on from, I think the winds start Friday all the way into Saturday, like 24 hours.
Great Lakes in the Northeast, and with the cold air in place, the feel-like temperatures that we will be feeling, power loss can be a major concern. Look at the stretch of this storm. It is massive. The wind field, when you're tracking this storm, it goes all the way from the plains up to the Northeast. So we're talking about the eastern two-thirds of our country being impacted by this strengthening storm. The power outage forecast, you really want to take this in. So anything highlighted in red, that's where we're expecting widespread power outages across western New York, upstate New York, from New Jersey all the way up into Maine. We do have a likely setup that you're going to lose power. We have in the forecast winds staying above 40 miles per hour for at least 48 hours. And that means that power...
48 hours? Now here's the big deal too. We have this big walnut tree. Some of you know about this, and it sits in a neighbor's yard above our garage. And every time we have storms in the summer and stuff, big chunks of that tree fall off because the people that own the tree don't give a shit. So we got to move Max out of the way. We got to move the car out of the way and pray to God, doesn't come down on the garage.
Crews, when the power goes out, it might be some time before it's safe for them to get out and restore power. And all this is happening when feel-like temperatures are getting as cold as about negative 20, negative 30 degrees, depending on where you live across the...
They're saying negative 15 for us, but I know other areas are going to see the negative 20s.
So
last time that happened, we were living in a condo, and it was negative 20 degrees wind chill, and the pipes... because our garage was under our condo, and then, so the pipes weren't as protected as they are in this house, the water pipes. So the water pipes froze in the bathroom, and it was crazy. But it was only like one day. So we're talking 48 hours here of winds and ice and rain. First, it's going to be rain and ice, and then the snow's going to come in. So it's going to be really bad. Fancy pants at negative 51. Oh my God.
Have to have a way to keep you and your family safe and warm if you do lose power.
We're trying. We're trying. We're trying to think of what we can do.
Also look at the rain and the snow. So again, across the Great Lakes in the Midwest, this is a snowstorm, but we're talking about 3 to 5 inches of snow for much of the Midwest. It is the cold and also the wind that is going to be the big kicker for this, unless you live in New York. Western New York, upstate New York.
See, we're in here. So we're going to get about 24 inches of snow. They've already said it. Ha ha. Good times coming. So I am gonna do a timeline video, and when I'm live, I'll show you guys what's going on outside. There's nothing we can do. It's coming. What did Fancy say? We're at negative 51 with the wind chill. Yeah, where are you at? You in Alaska? You in Canada? So anyway, so today's fun This was, listen, this was one of those crazy moments that Foodie Beauty had, right? And I was like, let's go back, have a laugh. This was after the restraining order was in place. Oh, you're in Wyoming. Oh my God. I seen a video of what Wyoming is going through, what's on our way, what's on the way to us. You couldn't even see 6 feet in front of you. It is a snow hurricane. I was like, oh my God. Washington already has power outages. Washington State? I didn't even know Washington State was going through this. I thought it was coming from North Dakota. Wyoming, North Dakota, Illinois, Minnesota. No, my aunt lives in North Carolina. They've had snow before. Fancy pants, they're expecting the same type of wind chills here in Ohio. Yep, Ohio, Indiana. So if you're not prepared, I don't have a generator, but I got Max. So we already know with 2 feet of snow, we will be stranded. So we're going to pull Max down the driveway because we have a long driveway, and neither one of us going to be out there shoveling snow in negative degrees. We're going to pull Max, get him away from the tree, and bring him down to the end of the driveway. You're not getting snow, but you're getting the winds. Oh yeah, Texas is getting hit too. Here we go, people. Here we fucking go. So anyway, back to the content. Okay. So after Nader got arrested, then he went back home, blah, blah, blah. She filed the police report, blah, blah, blah. There was a restraining order in place, right? And she decided, she just had a spontaneous moment, got into her car, makeup and all, right? Her best wig. She goes, you know what? I'm driving to the United States. I'm driving to the United States. And I gotta be honest, it was funny. Foodie Beauty, I'm only playing the flashbacks because you did some funny shit. And this is what makes you a star. Is the stuff you're willing to do on live stream. I could never do it. Because first of all, I don't think like that. But second of all, I mean, the histrionics are amazing. So I thought, let's have a laugh. Let's go back to when she drove across the border to the United States during COVID. And they had to have that Canadian Vax Pass app on their phone where they tracked where their travel was. You know what I mean? And so it didn't guarantee she could come back. Even though she did all the things. Right? She got the vaccines. She got the booster. She had the Vax card. She had the app. It still didn't guarantee she could come back home. You're like, what? Right? So she took her chances. It was funny. We're going to watch it. I just found it to be funny. All right. Well, let me get it all primed up. Commercial. Let's get past the commercial. Come on now. Hey, Sala.
This dumpster. I kind of want to dive in it. I'm a boss ass bitch.
You really were a boss ass bitch back then.
Oh my god, what is my life?
Yeah. And I want to send out a big thank you to Just Saying. Just saying, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Always great for the archives. Just Saying is one of the best archive channels because it's in its entirety. Not clips, in its entirety.
No one cares!
I can feel you're watching something really.
We'll be there in about an hour. Every time I try to get my glasses from Roman, he's working. Which I'm sure he doesn't wait around, but maybe he sold them already.
Can we talk about that necklace? Can we talk about that necklace? That is the biggest costume jewelry plastic necklace I've ever seen in my life. Acrylic.
Oh, well, I don't, you know what? I have an appointment March 7th for my eyes. Don't stress it. You made a pretty penny off my glasses. Good for you. I really don't care.
So Roman kept her glasses and sold them? What a cuck.
I'm gonna get new glasses anyways. I like this cheap costumey jewelry.
I don't. It's giving me the I'm gonna break out in hives vibe. Oh no, I'm so allergic to that shit.
This necklace. This is probably one of my. Sorry, I just checked the notification. I just got an e-transfer now. That was sent to me. I sent an e-transfer to myself. I have like 20 bank accounts.
Why would you have 20 bank accounts? You just do YouTube. You're not like you're not like out there on a yacht, right? Sending money over to the Bahamas and shit. You're just a YouTuber.
For money between my bank accounts. Anyway, okay.
So that would imply that you're not broke. You've got money all over the place, just stashed a little here, a little there, a little there. I think she was flexing because she had a new wig on and some new big necklace. You know what I'm saying? You were flexing. You probably just got a confirmation of money you sent to Nader, and you didn't want your Beezers to know that you were still contacting him.
And I did. Oh yeah, I like this song.
I don't see how you can hate from outside.
When I first got with Phoebe, this was playing. I don't see how you can
Get out.
outside of the club. You can impede.
Yo, my G.
Yeah, she has 20 bank accounts, but her car's falling apart, and her car's not even paid off. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want any copyrighted music.
You faggot ski, cause hey.
No. You ain't jamming in the car with us.
No. Fucking convoy. I wanted to go to the bathroom down there, but guess I gotta wait. Fuck. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tonight.
I mean, I can't even believe how many road trips she took in the dead of winter. Damn Canadians, you don't even care if the roads are icy. You guys are tougher than we are.
Let's do it tonight. Don't care about this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, guys, and then we'll be there soon. Soon, my loves. Sorry for the long fucking drive. This feels like nothing to me. Since I drove to Windsor, like Windsor is like the longest drive ever.
Yeah, she drove like 8 hours just to sit on a bed in lingerie with another YouTuber and take pictures. I'm like, what? I wouldn't listen. The only time I'd drive 8 hours is if I won the lotto and that was the nearest lotto. You know what I mean? The lotto center.
But it's not bad. It wasn't bad. I just broke it up into 2-hour intervals. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, try driving to Florida. It's 18 to 24-hour drive, depending on what part of Florida you're going to. That's brutal.
Is this a...
I gotta get some more Flonase today. I have been around dust trying to prepare for the storm, and I'm just going through it. I'm gonna go right after this, though.
Hurry up! I fucking hate this shit, man. When you have to go to the bathroom and the light's red, I just want to cry. Is there... I swear to God, is this from the fucking convoy right now? I'm gonna shit myself because...
The convoy was back where you lived, if you would have paid attention.
a convoy? Really?
No, you didn't even film it. It was in your own city. The trucker convoy and all the crazy shit that went on there, and you didn't even film it for content. Or Pete, Mr. Social Justice Warrior, didn't even go there and film it. I would've.
No. Is there a bathroom there? This is a skinny Tim Hortons. Is there a bathroom? Probably not. Oh, maybe.
Why wouldn't there be a bathroom in Tim Hortons?
This guy's not turning, so he's in my way. So now I have to wait for him to fucking move.
Well, it's called a red light.
This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Hurry the fuck up. I want to fucking smash. I want to smash something.
I knew it. It wasn't about going pee. You wanted to eat something. I knew it. Did you hear about Pete saying she left mangoes in her underwear drawer when she left? Okay, first question. Why were you in her underwear drawer, Pete? fucking G. Oh my God. And second of all, I'm beginning to believe she's a food hoarder. Remember with BB? Remember even when she hid the paneer in her closet? She said she has condiments under her bed. She's a food hoarder. So that's like a very serious food problem. That's so weird to me.
Oh my good God.
You haven't missed anything, Sultry. Sorry, I had to tell you that, Hollywood Holly.
This better not be one of those express Tim Hortons with no washroom either. Or I'm going to lose it.
I can't wait for you to lose it. This is why we're here. I need a laugh today because I'm about to be buried in snow. Probably have no freaking power. You think he would be smelling rotten food in her room? I don't think you could. I'll bet you the smells in that room. I would think that the mangoes in her underwear drawer would have been a pleasant smell.
Yeah, okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Do we get to watch you waddle to the Tim Hortons? Because I love the way she walks on ice. No. She always turns the camera around. Hate you for that.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's your sign. You should just go back home. You're just trying to show Nader, because you couldn't talk to him, that you're going across the border and he can't. But I love when you go across the border and you go, what did I just do? It better be in here, because I have forgotten all about this.
Oh, my car was already started. I don't want you to see me waddle. Screw that shit.
I knew it. You wouldn't let us see you waddle. That's part of your content. Quit denying us our pleasures, especially on icy pavement. Hi,
I can
Cowboy
see it now, the
Dog.
memes.
Yeah.
I like this necklace, Meredith.
Eh.
Thank you, Andrea.
I gotta admit, it's still better than the choker that ALR wears and looks like a dirt line.
Did I run from the cough? No, he died?
Wow, she's on the road. Why do you beezers? Oh, God,
I
whatever.
don't believe you.
I don't know where she went. She took a phone call. Okay.
It's true.
Pete's is probably like, you're not in your room. Where'd you go? I don't know. Just a trip across the Canadian-U.S. border, right? While it's a pandemic.
Not really. Lately, a good friend, no. Yes, I did. I messaged her a little while ago and said I'm here for you, like he was in the hospital, and then I haven't heard anything, but I haven't.
I know, I can't get through. It's the worst views I get on my channel is when I cover something Amber Lynn does. So I just don't do it anymore because it's not even, my crowd isn't even interested, so why bother? Because I know I'm not.
Recently. I'm here for her. Of course I'm here for her. And my deepest sympathies, and yeah, I mean, I just sent her a message. I'm waiting to hear from her. I don't know what she's up to, but I'm in town. Like, I'm passing through town. If you need me, I'm here. But I'll let her know that in a text message. No, I didn't have the full net edible last night, Nadia, but it really didn't even make much of a difference. So I cannot be doing... I'm not buying any more of those wheelchairs. Fuck.
Oh my God, you aren't buying any more of those road trip or those wheelchairs. Okay. Okay, how many times did we hear that? We're even hearing that in Kuwait, are we not? No, I'm not going to go home. I'm going to try my hardest to not be tempted. Okay, you're in Kuwait and you can't even get rid of your temptation for fast food. And you think a wheelchair that makes you sleep at night is not going to be tempting? Okay.
They make me sick.
Yeah, I'm not going to cover Amberlynn anymore. She's too boring.
Oh my God, I forgot that I changed my phone number. I'm an idiot. Just texted me. Okay, I can't look at the chat, guys.
Thank
I'm
God.
gonna be there soon. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so make a phone call while you're driving.
When do you spray the
Whoops. It's ridiculous.
after every flush?
Ridiculous. I love this commercial. It's funny. One's got hair and one's got the beard. Hair and the beard.
I don't know if you guys are still even here, but sorry, I have bloopers.
Well, you were in the bathroom at Tim Hortons. Why do you look left?
Wear that dress you like, skin tight, do my hair real nice.
Yeah, New York was still under partial lockdown when she went there. Yeah.
I need to blow my nose.
And they even told her at the border, I don't care if you've got a Vax card. I don't care if you got the Canadian app. You have to get pre-approved to go across the border, and they may keep you over there in New York for 14 days. Or no, Canada. They all. That's the funny part. Do you not laugh about that shit? Come on.
I just wanna look good for you.
Well, you remember all the songs she sang had something to do with what she was thinking. I just want to look good for you. Remember? Yeah, she needs to stay out of the USA now. Yeah, the issue was with Canada. Yeah, because you could cross borders here in the United States, even without the card. The infamous card. Some people even laminated their cards. We don't even know where my husband's is. We probably got thrown away. Stupid. Anyway, so yeah, it was with the Canadian. They were saying that you may have to stay in New York for 2 weeks. And she went across the border anyway.
Sorry, guys. I was talking to Shannon. Prayers for her. Her father did indeed pass away.
Yep, that was in New York. We're about to see it.
Yeah.
We got to lead up to the funny shit. We got to lead up to it because she's all calm and singing as she's driving to the U.S. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Hi.
I have not seen this in so long.
All right, guys. We are. I don't know if I'm even allowed to do this.
Yeah.
My trucks have to go somewhere separate.
Here we go. I know. Well, because she had Nader had a restraining order on her. He wasn't talking to her. He was with Dee Dee. So she was trying to make it look like she was fine. She's all right. I'm going to take a trip across the border because we know Nader can't leave the country. I can. That's what makes this gold.
There we go.
Plus the fact she's so damn funny. I
I'm
can't.
in the truck. Fuck that.
Oh my God, she's so funny. I know someone like her, and they do all the same kind of shit. And I laugh my ass off. When they were younger and they would call me all the time, like freaking out, and I'm thinking, well, why did you do that? I don't know. I was so upset. Well, don't do shit when you're upset.
Am I allowed to be live? Am I allowed to be live right now?
You're not driving into Russia. Stop. You're driving into the U.S. We have way more freedoms than you. And the greatest gift of all is we have free speech when it comes to court. So, you try to take anyone from the U.S. to court, well, just saying. They laugh at this shit. They laugh at the YouTube bullshit.
Cliff. Hi, everybody. I'm just, my car is so dirty. Oh my god. If they search it, they're gonna be grossed out.
Oh my god, she didn't even clean her car before she went? What if you open the window and just the smell of ass comes out from whatever clothes and shit are in the back seat and on the floor and old to-go bags? Listen, that's probably why they'll let her right through, actually. It'll punch him in the face when she opens the window.
Oh no, BBJ's poo-poo sweater. Ew, oh well.
She's got a sweater in the car that BBJ shit on.
Say I'll say I'm a celebrity.
Well, you think you are, you might as well. Tell him you're Carney Wilson.
Can you guys just go along with it this once, please?
I know she never cleans her car and then crosses the border. Can you imagine a border search? They're random, by the way. Had that happen to me once, going to Windsor. Unfortunately, she doesn't go and enjoy New York. She gets across the border. What is that, Brownstown? Is that what it is? Brownstown, right over the border? It's just a border. It's where truckers stop and sleep in gross hotels. She didn't even go on to New York. It made no sense to me. The cuisine, Times Square. She went into a panic. It's gold. I love when she goes from badass to baby. It kills me. See? Tell him you're Carney Wilson. Remember Carney Wilson from the Wilsons, right? Right? And she looked like Carney Wilson. Carney Wilson's a beautiful woman, by the way.
How I like my eggs in the morning? Why? Is someone gonna host me?
You're supposed to say fertilized. That's the joke. Fertilized. Dummy.
Imagine the smell. Calissa, I smell like black opium.
They meant the car. It's always about you. I know. Beatrix, don't give it away. I remember, but I don't remember. Don't kill it for me.
I want to alert ICE. I'm not an immigration problem. I look fancy, thank you.
You had to go be alone. What the hell?
Oh, there's an Aldi here too. Let's go to Aldi's and say hi to Pink Fairy.
Look at all the plans she's making when she gets to the great US of A.
Of course I don't have friggin' weed in my car. No, I know what you mean. Maybe some fell. I don't know. No. Just a lot of garbage, and I should have cleaned my car out. We're gonna get gas. Maybe
Merry Christmas, Nancy.
They'll go, sorry, man. You're freaking weird. Do you think I should order more wigs like this?
No.
Trick sniffing dogs. No, I found those a long time ago, didn't I?
Quit picking your nose.
I don't like doing that.
Then why'd you do it? To flex for Nodder that you could leave the country at any time? I mean, that's how simple this is.
Alright, so apparently the guy was so nice and so hot. He wanted me so bad. Anyway,
Oh, yes. Always flexing about the men that want her so bad.
Come to New York. Okay.
So wait a minute. The guy said come to New York? Oh, that makes us even better.
Now, apparently the rule.
Look at the windshield. Can you clean it? When you stopped at a gas station and you gassed up, you couldn't clean it? I mean, just wipe it down. Hi, Blondie.
For coming back into Canada, we might be stranded here. Apparently it's at midnight, so we have to hang around here till midnight today. Oh my god. Is this where I want to go? Yeah. Right? Okay. They say I got a time. So good, so bad. Make you never want to leave. So dumb. Where am I going? No, I didn't want to go this way. Is this where I want to go?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I know.
I gotta turn around. Sorry. I went the wrong way.
Oh, good. Do a
I went the wrong
you.
way. I haven't been here in a long time. So we have to. I don't need to. We have to.
Hopefully she removed her THC vape. But this will be a night without wheelchairs in another country. This is going to be gold.
We have to go get food.
Oh my God. Is that all you think about?
I don't know what I need to get back into Canada. So apparently at midnight tonight, we're allowed to like go. We don't need the same testing that we need. Like to get back into Canada before tonight at midnight, you needed to have PVR testing done or something like that.
Yeah, even though you hold the magic card.
And you had to wait for the results and all this other fucking shit. But
Yeah, it could be up to 72 hours. I think I remember that now.
now we may not have to.
Oh, you haven't found out yet. That's right, because you got the magic card. But the problem was, with Canada, you have to go into the app and put in your travel plans, which she didn't do. If I remember correctly.
So gonna wear the dress you like, skin tight, do my hair real. So we are totally fucking adventure beezing right now. You guys cannot leave me on this bees. Why does it smell like a toilet today? Okay, I need to figure this out. What is this for miles? I need my American. Foodie Beauty is in the USA. I am a citizen who can travel easily between countries.
There it is. This was a flex at Natter. I knew it. I am a Canadian citizen that can travel freely between countries. Well, no shit, Sherlock. But I can't believe you did it just to show off to Natter. Even put on the good wig, the lipstick, the big necklace.
Because I'm cool. And I'm a celebrity.
She does think she's a celebrity.
Fucking hungry. There's a place I want to get a pizza on the way home here. It's I wonder if they're still open. Oh yeah, they would be open. Oh, they have an American Taco Bell too. I don't know. The guy didn't even really know.
All for food.
I wonder if they're gonna let me go home. Sorry, ma'am, you have to detain and quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah. Why do you lock yourself up in these chains? If she started singing Wilson Phillips, right? They would think she's Carney.
At the hotel, and then I'll be asking for I'll be asking for GoFundMe because I'll be stranded. I was joking.
But I thought you had 20 bank accounts. Just start transferring money.
They're like,
Jeez. It's that simple. If you got it like that, we know you don't now. Sal got all your money now. He's saving it for you. Ha 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 ha. We'll see.
So far, the drink is weird. The cup goes in.
This is when she hit the McDonald's over the border.
Sleep goes in. We don't have this in Canada. Spicy, crispy chicken.
Yuck. How do you salivate? You're in New York and you're salivating for McDonald's. Ugh. Of course, she didn't drive to New York. She's over the border. And that's it. Yuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yuck.
Pickles on it, like a nashi.
Yuck.
Okay, let's try this out. McDonald's crispy chicken, really? They're not good.
Yuck.
Good night.
Yuck. She already starts putting down the food in the United States. Ew, your food tastes so gross. See?
Wait.
That's because you didn't drive into New York and have some cuisine. You got the palate of a toddler. Hello, Malenaline. Imagine to go to New York and eat McDonald's, right? And the cuisine in New York. My God, they even have the burrito tacos. Oh my God, they're the best tacos in the world, the burrito tacos. They're such an ordeal to make, but oh my God. Yeah, she flies to Kuwait to eat imported USA chain food. TGI Fridays, Hardee's, McDonald's, right? Subway. Oh my God.
Am I going home to Ottawa if I can?
We don't even want to hear it. You're like, I mean, you might as well just drove out to the middle of nowhere, right? And just sucked on a cow's tit. Like, there's cuisine in New York City. Like, cuisine you've never had before. Unbelievable. And then she goes to Burger King, right?
Rubbery bits? Ew, fuck. I don't like it.
Now what? What else did you get?
Why does your cheese taste like that here? It tastes like vomit.
Because it is. Ew.
The fries are good. Yes, hi. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi. Sorry. Could you fill it up, please? Credit? Don't mind this. I'm just live streaming.
Don't mind this. I'm just live streaming. I'm a celebrity on YouTube. Then she'll say he was flirting with me.
Thank you. I need some American cash.
Said it was declined.
Your card was declined. Oh, I guess you didn't. If you have 20 bank accounts, you should have 20 credit cards, right? Give me a minute. She's flexing over 20 bank accounts. I have to transfer money around. I have like 20 accounts. Declined.
Declined? Do you take Canadian cash?
Well, don't you have 19 more cards? How you gonna stay in a hotel? Oh, that's right. You stay in one with blood on the walls, right? I can't. This is gold.
I guess just 60, I guess.
Jesus, Mary. You are a hot mess.
It was declined. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, and she didn't tell her bank she was traveling. I remember that, too. Same with Cuba. She took $500 for 10 days. And the way she tipped and ate, she was broke. She couldn't even buy anybody anything from the gift shop. And then when she did, she drank her mother's bottle of rum she bought her. And then she never sent Lambo the coffee. They're like, did you tell your bank that you spontaneously jumped in the car and drove to the United States? No. Most people plan their travel, sweetheart. Can you imagine if she wouldn't have had cash? And then they wouldn't let her go back across? That would have made this the most epic trip ever.
You think it's because... Do you think it's because it's American? I paid...
Dummy. You have to tell your bank when you leave the country. Hell, we have to tell our banks when we leave each state. And then I tell my bank what states I'll be traveling through.
My McDonald's there.
She used it at McDonald's. And it worked. Well, you probably could purchase one time. And then they're like, wait a minute. And then they cut it off.
Decided to go to another country today. Lying luck because you have a supporter just for McDonald's. Not just for McDonald's, okay? Why can't I? Yeah, I can't if my car's declined, Nadia. You guys, I'm stranded.
Yeah, you laughing now. You laughing now, aren't you?
In New York.
I do remember some crying. I don't know. We'll see.
I think there was a cheap hotel up the street.
Yeah, because you crossed the border. It's like a truck stop Trixie motel. It's the no-tell motel for truck stop Trixies, you idiot. You could have stayed in a beautiful, oh my God, downtown New York. One night wouldn't have cost you that much. And walked, oh my God, Times Square. What is wrong with you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe she is going to cry at one point. We're going to go through all the emotions.
Now, this place has a whole bunch of good American junk food.
Can you imagine driving across the border during COVID with restrictions just to eat junk food? Oh my God.
You guys want to go buy some?
Do it.
Well, I don't have any American money to tip him. What's he going to do with Canadian money?
You can still tip in American and Canadian money.
I feel bad. I have money on my credit card. I paid for my fucking McDonald's with it. Because I don't know if I can use my bank cards here. I have money on my bank cards if I have to. And I have like $500 in cash.
Oh, you're fine then.
I have money on my credit card. I don't know why it was declined. Fuck, I don't know. Like, why would I want to use my credit card if there was no money on it?
Yeah, how far is Brownstown from, like, actual New York City? Let's see, Ottawa to New York City. Let's look it up. Oh my God. Me and my typing. I want to put in New York City. What was it? Oh, like that. 7 hours to New York City. How about to the New York border? It was 1 hour to the New York border. But to get all the way down to New York City would have been 7 hours. So there's that. There's that, people. Oops, sorry.
It's a credit card. There's always money on it. What the fuck?
It's probably Pete's credit card.
Oh, well. I could buy Camel Crush. I could buy menthol cigarettes here.
Oh, yeah, she's not a smoker, right, FFG? But she's going to buy a whole pack of menthol cigarettes.
Sorry, guys. I can't look at the chat while I'm driving. You know the deal. Do you guys need to wear masks in the U.S.? I'm not... Is this the U.S.? Yeah, it is the U.S.
Wow. She probably thinks Alaska is a whole nother country, too. Yes, it is the U.S.
But it's Akwesasne Mohawk Reserve. Whoa. Oh, my God. I can't even see it. It's so dark.
Because there's, like, road between the border into any city.
Shit.
It's a trucking lane, pretty much, with gas stations and sleazy hotels. It's like the long road.
This is not good.
Here we go. This is when common sense kicked in. Oh, well, even her side windows are filthy. The whole car is filthy.
Hi, guys! I'm back! I'm back! Where have I been? Hi, Basic. Hey, everybody. The reception is not good here.
Yeah, because it's the middle of nowhere, which is usually common between borders. Have you ever crossed into Florida? The first hour is just deciduous trees and road.
Dragon Lord Ford was far from me. So there's like a whole bunch of weird junk food here.
Because this is where the truckers eat. I miss this foodie. I know. Words I never thought I'd say, right? Compared to nowadays, right? This was gold.
Junk food.
We're going to keep her, the old foodie beauty memory alive, people. And the funny shit she did when, like all the things she did after she filed that police report on Natter. Just the things she did to get his attention. And this was one of them.
Can we fly to New York City next time? Okay, let's go check out some stores around here. I don't know, should we try going back to Canada?
Should we try going back to Canada?
Should I get cigarettes? I like the menthol.
Oh yeah, and she didn't have an international plan either. That's right. I remember now. So she made sure she got an international plan when she went to Cuba. See, she learns the hard way. She like Nader cooks his way and Chantal travels the hard way. We love that for her.
Cigarettes. I don't smoke, but once in a while I like a menthol. I know, but what do I do? Do I cry at the border and be like, I think I fucked up. I made the dates wrong.
So she wants to go back to the border and lie to go back home.
Get a hotel? I can't get a hotel. I might have to get a hotel. I kind of want to try to go back and see what happens, but... So they said at midnight. I don't want to stay here till midnight. Oh! I came here to go to the casino. I get to the casino and it's closed.
Ah, that's the other speculation, by the way, that she loved to go to the casino on paydays, which would explain, because her and Nader would go, which would explain why she'd be broke 10 days later.
So they did not open the casino yet because of COVID, which is weird.
The casino stayed closed for a long time. In New York, they stayed closed for over a year. She didn't check anything. She said she came there to go to the casino. She didn't even go online to see if it was open. Oh my God. She checked nothing. Oh, I missed this.
I think it was... Actually, I didn't have my passport. Actually, you don't need a passport, I don't think, to get into Canada. You just need a... birth
There goes her service.
certificate and some form of ID, but to get into the States, you need a passport.
Hey, it's
Oh my God. Ryan, we don't want to hear from you. You have taken over all the ads this Christmas.
I think I'm the saddest girl to ever be kicked out of Canada. Yes, I'm like actually not allowed back into Canada right now.
They said if she went across the border, she could not come back until after midnight, right? And then they said something about a PCR test, which could take 72 hours for the results. So she could be stuck in the U.S. for 3 days. And I said, my God, woman, book a flight or go into New York City or book a flight and go down to Florida, enjoy a vacation. It's not like you had a job. So dumb.
I can't go home. I'm not kidding. Uber Eats. Oh my God, I don't think they have that here.
Not at the border.
Is it DoorDash? What is it in the United States? You need a PCR test. Is it PCR or rapid antigen?
Same thing.
Okay, you guys want to hear the story? I'll wait for more people to come in because I don't want to tell it over again. Why am I breathing so hard? Do I look... I'm fat.
Funko baby feet alert. Oh my God, that is gold.
See?
Look at the Funko baby feet.
Oh wait. See? That's why I breathe hard. What happened was I went all the way to the Canadian border and
She drove all the way back to the Canadian border.
I want to go to Alabama. I went all the way to the Canadian border, okay? I get there and they're like, oh, did you sign into ArriveCan and do you have a rapid...
ArriveCam. That's the app. C-A-N, Canada. ArriveCan. And she didn't sign into the app. She didn't tell them her travel plans.
test? I was like, oh, Sorry. Claiming ignorance is not going to do it this time, is it? So I had to go inside, download ArriveCan, fill out ArriveCan.
Oh, so she didn't even have it downloaded on her phone.
A call from Health Canada, and the Health Canada guy was like, so either you go back to the US, and I'm like, no. He's like, what, was there an urgent reason you came to the US, ma'am? I'm like, just McDonald's.
Is there a reason you came to the US? Just for McDonald's. Oh my God.
He's like, you either go back to the States and get a test, or they have to send me a package. They can't deny me entry because I'm Canadian. Hey, Rhonda. And I would need to pay a $5,000 fine and quarantine.
A $5,000 fine and quarantine. Wow. Holy crap.
So I'm like, okay, I'll just go back to the States.
So then she turned around, drove back into the United States.
This is a great opportunity to take a shower. I know, I don't know, there's like blood on the wall. I think it's like a freaking tweaker hotel.
Of course it is. It's a trucker hotel. And oh, gross.
I swear there's blood. You want to see it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
You should have told them you stood in the car. God. Did you tell them you were a celebrity? No, I should have. When I get a test, Capricorn Fury. So, excuse me, I have to get the test. No, they don't take 4 days. It's 15 minutes. I want to go to Canada. I want to go back to Canada land. I drove right back to the US border. I hand the guy my passport. I'm like, my country won't let me in.
He went, then when she got to the US border, she handed him her passport and said, my country won't let me back in. What if the US would have said, well, we can't let you back in either, ma'am. Oh,
My
God.
country won't let me in. Why did you get a cheap hotel? I don't know.
Because she didn't want to continue the drive into New York.
Ritz around here? Bedbug bees.
Bedbug bees.
Canada hates Foodie. The McDonald's was fucking shit.
No, duh.
Let's go get food. Oh, I'm too upset to eat.
Here we go. She had $500 on her, Blondie. But she's looking at a $5,000 fine if she doesn't wait for her PCR test to be done. Look at Michael Furberger. He's on a comedic roll today. One after another.
Are you gonna keep me company all night? Double cheeseburger for deportation. Let's look at the bed bugs. Wait. Oh, shit!
If I remember correctly, she didn't even bring clothes, right? In a bag or any toiletries, right? She thought she was going to go home after midnight? Yeah, that's right. She didn't bring anything. Ooh. She's looking for bed bugs. Yeah, she didn't bring anything, not even a toothbrush.
I swear to fucking God. How come
There goes her.
what kind of existence? I mean, I'm young and beautiful.
And she's walking barefoot on that carpet. Ah!
I have a boyfriend. What the fuck is wrong? Okay, do you guys want to see the blood?
Better than looking at your chin and your lips. Even though I'm a little jealous of your lips sometimes. Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. That might be blood. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
It's gross. I don't even want to stay here anymore.
I would have went straight to that desk and said, Houston, we got a problem. I would have slapped my car too.
Trap hotel. Yeah, I'm sober. My pupils are small. And I don't have any weed. I'm in another country. I crossed the border. What am I going to bring cocaine over the border?
Well, your visas are stupid. Why would you even address that dumbass question?
There aren't clinics. This is America. Get Sonic. Drive to the New York City.
Yeah, drive to New York City. Hell, I'd do that before I'd stay in that room.
Ooh, actually, New York City is not that far from here. I mean, I have to wait overnight anyway.
Well, it was honestly about 6 hours.
These hotels have HBO? This was a very bad idea. So this fucking McDonald's trip was fucking expensive. This hotel room was like 100 and something American.
Ew, you paid $100 and some for that. You know why? Because they know you'd have to drive into the city to stay somewhere else. So they're soaking you at the border.
Good thing my credit card worked. I was about to ask you guys, anyone want to lend me a credit card? I'm just joking. No, I can't go back after midnight. I still need a test. So before midnight, I need a PCR test, which you need to wait days for. Now, I need to get a rapid test. Yeah, it was over 100 and it has blood. Look at all the pillows I have, though.
Gross.
Yeah. Smells like BB in here.
Ugh.
Little sleepy bee, why do you need a test? Because the government says so, I don't know. I told them they're stupid today. I said, because, okay, here's the thing. I'm not protesting the fact that you need a test.
Her necklace is a goat fence.
But they should... I'm in Messina, New York. I don't know, Brooke.
I know she was a lot like Lucille Ball, was she not, Jacqueline? That's what we miss about her. I didn't like when she greened out or got drunk and vile and mean, but I love when she would do spontaneous shit and film it as it happened.
Stupid. Why would I research anything? Because I'm dumb. I'm not prepared. Why are you literally always complaining and whining? Because there's always something to whine about. CVS on 87 Main Street. Is that like right now open? Rebecca? Oh, I guess I'll have to go in the morning. Thanks. Can you guys stay up with me all night? I'm lonely.
Doesn't she go to the gas station and get a bunch of junk food? Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. And then starts crying.
Well, now urgent care opens at 8 a.m. Wait. Do you have to pee on the test? There's a TV, but it's not a flat screen, is it?
Do you have to pee on the test? No, you have to shove it up your nose with some chemical. God only knows what it is.
Oh yeah, it is a flat screen. Oh, it's got trap house furniture. Like bad. like. Get.
Oh my God, I totally found. Oh, look at the room. Look at that little tiny TV. Yeah, it's a flat screen. No, it's like a computer monitor. Look at these I found yesterday on sale. I don't know if you guys love these. Oh my God. No preservatives or coloring added. They're butter cookies. Shazam! I found them when I was getting water yesterday. By the way, everybody was coming out of the grocery store with carts full, just wiping the water out like a hurricane. Then I found out today that a bombogenesis, or whatever they call it, is a actual land hurricane. That's what we're getting with snow.
Walmart Messina Supercenter. Okay, thank you, Emerald. Till 11, yeah. I went there in time, Emerald. When is there any fast food joints around here? Any restaurants open late? What time is Trombino's open till? They have good pizza. We should get a Trombino's pizza. Kiwi Farms posted the hotel. Really? That quick? Yes, I have a therapy appointment tomorrow.
So she forgot all about her therapy appointment? Oh my God, the next day. She admitted in a live that she's only went to like 3 appointments and she doesn't like therapy and she doesn't need it. That just tickled the shit out of me. Oh God, my eyes are watering. That's funny. Starting to cry now. She made a mistake. See, you went to the U.S. and you still miss Nader. See how you can't run from yourself? Now you're in Kuwait. You still miss Nader. You should have just stayed home, did the therapy.
I'm losing my mind.
I bet you there's been a lot of people laying up in that bed in that bloody Motel 6 that have cried themselves to sleep. Many, 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 many.
I just feel...
What?
Because everything I'm going through is just really traumatic, you know?
So you got in the car and drove to the U.S. Girl, I know you think you know best when it comes to therapy, but obviously you don't. Literally, you could have been over this so easily had you just trusted professionals to guide you through it instead of relying on your crazy, cyclical, addictive thinking. I mean, really. You're laying in a bloody motel room across the Canada border and crying. Come on now. If I lived anywhere near there, you would have heard me knocking on the door going, come on, girl. Let me teach you something.
Tired as fuck. It's such a lonely existence being a celebrity. Traveling from hotel to hotel. What do you mean the tears?
How come the Beezers make you laugh and we don't?
They're salty.
Hey, you guys, I hit 4,500 subscribers today. Thank you all so much. I love you so much. And my No Madness reaction channel hit 552 subscribers. Thank you all so much.
You will rise from the ashes at first. Go through the drive-through fryer. I'm sorry. Someone was messaging me to go through a drive-through. What time is Taco Bell open till? Does anyone know?
Off to Taco Bell we go.
Rise, Phoenix. Take your power, girl. I don't have any power.
Rise, Phoenix. Rise, Phoenix. One of her beezers said, rise, Phoenix. Take your power back, girl. I don't think this is a good time to tell her that. Maybe when she gets back home.
Fucking...
Parts of Florida have a watch for falling lizards this week. Yeah, if they get cold, they fall out of the trees. If you see lizards in Florida falling out of trees, please pick them up, keep them warm until Florida warms back up. Please.
Make plans. I don't know how. Because you know what? I get so restless and bored and...
It's called anxiety. Fight or flight. And as we can see, you like the flight part of it. You're not really a fighter, are you? You like the flight part. If I get away from here, I'll feel better. And then you feel worse. And then... Falling Lizard is her stripper name. Yes, the lizards are still alive if they fall. They're just in a catatonic state because of the cold. We saved a lizard. It was like 45 degrees and it was in the pool. Oh my God. And me and my friend got it out of the pool and we put it in the sun. We warmed it in our hands and we put it in the sun because it warmed up. And we're like, he's dead. He's dead. That sweet little lizard. He's not going to make it. And then we're sitting in the lawn chairs while he baked in the sun. And all of a sudden he just went, vroom. We go, yes.
The guy at the border, before coming into the U.S. the first time, asked me, "Are you sure you want to come over?" Because
the guy at the border asked her, before she came over, "Are you sure you want to come over?" Listen to this story.
at midnight the changes take place.
So at midnight, the changes take place.
I said, there's a possibility. Thank you, Admiral Radmon, 90. What could have been music racing fees? I don't know how I'm gonna pay for therapy. I need toll money. Anyway. You know what? There's a possibility you won't be able to come back. I don't even care.
I don't even care. I'll set up home in the U.S. No, you won't. You hate the U.S.
Care.
Because you never explored it.
Slept 0 hours last night. I have extreme anxiety, also with manic episodes. Really, Seneca? I'm sorry you were going through a hard time.
Well, Seneca, this is her moment of going through a hard time. How dare you tell her about your moment? Make it worse for her.
Oh, I forgot about my cash. Yeah, I have cash. You make over 10 grand. So, here's the thing. My rent is $17.75. $18.35 after everything. My utilities are like $300 a month. My car, I still pay on that thing.
It still pays on her car.
Oh, you're so sweet, King Bella. I'm honestly okay for... You're so sweet. Thank you so much. When I cry for money, I'm only kidding. You guys are sweet. Thank you, K Bella. That will go a long way here. Don't worry. Amelia Adesana, thank you so much. Thank you. Why are you sad? Sorry, just got into the stream. Actually, I paid with my credit card for the hotel. So it did work. Whenever I didn't work for the gas, when I logged in after, fake cry while looking at the hug box. Fake it tell. I'm deserving of a hug box. Everyone is. Oh yeah, I was telling you my budget. No. I mean, she was fake crying. I would not have tears. Credit card not working. Oh yeah, so I logged in and it said like, they did cut my card off because they thought it was like fraud because it's a different country.
Yeah, because you didn't tell them you left the Canada to the U.S.
So I just had to say, yeah, it was me, and then they reactivated my card. Probably need the money more than she does. Yeah, no, it will go a long way. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not doing okay. I feel just like, I actually feel like I've always been somebody who can handle a lot of shit in life. Like, I know I've seen people make fun of me and call me toddler. Hi, Night Five.
A lot of people make fun of me and call me a toddler.
Okay.
Michael still coming in with the jokes. He called Chantal the 8th dwarf, Foodie.
You'll blow up the entire world. Scott, Stevens, you want to tell your beezers about texting Natter yesterday. I'm one of his mods. What?
She was texting Natter, even though they weren't supposed to communicate.
Oh!
She admitted it later.
What are you talking about? Where did this come from? No. These people are insane. If that's not you texting, can't he be in trouble? What?
Yeah, because this one he had a restraining order. He couldn't talk to her.
What are you talking about? Like, did he actually, like, do that? I don't understand. What are you talking about? When he posted my text messages the other day?
Yeah, because Nader posted the text messages that she was still trying to reach out to him.
The lives I see, he didn't show text. He did. No, I don't think so either. I don't know, people. I don't know. Anyway. What do you mean looking down? So I was texting Nader? No, I didn't. How can I text Nader? He has a no contact order. A piece of paper doesn't stop anyone. Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
I haven't been.
Didn't stop you guys. You still went to his house and parked in the driveway.
To Roman either, no.
He took pictures. So he wouldn't go to jail.
Yesterday? I was texting at the end of what stream? Last night? Who was I even messaging yesterday? It wasn't him. Oh, there was something. Was it Roman or who was I messaging?
Who cares? Move on.
I seriously hate men. I fucking hate men.
She drove all the way to the U.S. to cry in a pillow in a nasty hotel with blood on the walls.
Let's go for a beer at a dingy bar and get shift. You've been single for 22 years. I'm never gonna find the love of my life.
But you did in Kuwait.
I'm just gonna change the name of my channel to Hotels. Hopeless Romance in Hotels. I just want to lay down and just... My room has a microwave. What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done for a man? Kiss his feet.
I gotta go to work.
I swear.
You're not gonna pay me for
My other boyfriends wouldn't want me to humiliate myself. BB loved me. And he never would want me to humiliate myself.
So they told you to come in today?
You make enough money to get a 4-star hotel.
5 hours.
Hello, I'm in Crockville, USA.
Yeah.
They don't have a Ritz here. You gave him $2K every month. Look, I didn't give him anything. Like, I didn't, like, here's your $2,000 a month. Yes. No.
But did ya?
If he needed something, yes, I was happy to do it.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It just happened to total $2,000. What's going on, Trailer Park? Oh, Nags. I don't talk about Nags. I have no beef with Nags. I don't even know Nags, so you may have to go over there and deal with them. She probably dosed on Benadryl or NyQuil. Yeah, something illegal. Benadryl, for sure.
It doesn't bug me. I told you, when I love somebody, I don't mind giving them everything.
I just don't get into, like, I know you and Yaba and MFW and FFG all have beef with Nags, but I just don't bring it over here because I don't have beef with any creators and I don't want any beef with creators. I don't even want that shit brought over to my channel because that's not even what my channel's about. I'm not in the drama community. I don't give two rats' ass about all their fighting. Don't even care. Doesn't even affect me. I don't get in bed with creators. They're just strangers on the internet.
The lesson is, I want something that my money can't buy. And even that, I felt I'm deserving of. And it drives me crazy. I don't know why. I'm not, apparently. Who's in the bathroom? The bathroom door's closed. This hotel is fucking haunted. I'm out.
Who's in the bathroom? The bathroom door's closed. This place is haunted. I'm out. Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, there's a microwave and something here.
Nope, I wouldn't touch that shit. Who would stay in a motel room that obviously was not was not cleaned. Yeah, this is before the Ouija board. The room wasn't even cleaned because there's blood on the wall, right? Why in the hell would you stay in this room? Oh, no way.
It's not bad, actually. Excuse me.
Wham. Whew. It's hot in this house. I won't be saying that when the storm hits, will I? It's gonna be freezing in here. That will suck.
Actually, the bathtub is pretty clean, I would say. Hey, it's pretty deep, too. Is that clean or is it just me?
No, it's pretty clean. I would have spent the night in my car too, Antonis, Antonis, and I don't even know.
It was actually like a nice thing. Yeah. No hotel bathrooms. Sorry, I gotta pee.
She's sitting on a toilet. No, she ain't.
The tile's missing grout.
Yeah, same here, Just a Nugget. You'll never catch me even responding to any other creators because I don't care. I'm not gonna engage in hate. I just like to have fun, get a laugh, and Foodie Beauty is funny as shit. And if people, I just don't. I think it's just too whatever.
Ew, yeah, it's not clean.
What?
Ew.
What's not clean? Why are you smelling your hands? No! Get some soap now.
This fucking grosses me out. Oh, the shower curtain's clean though. This looks like a pay by the hour. Think of your bedroom and then... Oh, excuse me. It's cleaner than my place. Yeah, well, my place is my funk and my filth. That's the difference. You said the Taco Bell's open till 1.
How is she still peeing? What's going on? Please tell me we're peeing. Oh, and then rubbed her eye after smelling her hand. After touching something that wasn't clean. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh!
You wanna?
Oh, and your eye. How did that PCR test come out?
Please mute us. Yes. I'm just sitting on the toilet. I'm not doing anything. Go
Oh god, then her mouth. She touched her mouth.
hotel room, scary mom. Because I checked the apps and there's nothing for delivery. So we have to go. I bet she won't like. I am gonna right now. And just to prove you wrong.
Oh my.
We'll be so close, honey.
Oh
I
my
didn't even have
god.
to take an elevator. Yeah.
Do you think she even opened a bar of soap, or do you think she just ran her hands under the water? I'm gonna take a guess since I didn't hear the wrapper of the little soap open. Oh.
Oh. Hi.
Don't drop us in the toilet, please.
You have to see me wash my hands. Because
Yes.
you always say,
Very good idea. But you've already touched something dirty and touched your eyes and your mouth. So you've negated the purpose of this.
oh,
Oh, and then you open that with your teeth. Okay. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, creep factor. Yeah, and you touched the phone before you washed your hands. I'll bet you don't carry a big old jug of disinfecting wipes like I do. When I know I'm staying anywhere outside my own home, I have a whole container. Usually I keep it in the car, but now that it's winter, they will freeze, so I had to bring them in the house. But I set them right on the counter. So if I'm gonna go anywhere besides my home, I take the container with me.
Moisturizing citrus mint body lotion, citrus shampoo. Okay.
Ooh, citrus mint. They have citrus mint shampoo. Would that mean like lemon mint? Your favorite in Kuwait? She's not on the toilet anymore.
Oh, I'll steal that.
I'll steal that. I would too if I paid $100 some for a blood room.
I paid $100.
Right.
In the toiletries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though you didn't have any hair at that point.
And this is what I look like today. Hi. Shut the fuck up. Whoever.
She wore a dress in the dead of winter. Ugh.
I look huge? I'm about to go look huger when I get Taco Bell. Look how I look.
You take Lysol with you too? Yeah. What has she got on for shoes? Those are like fuzzy. Those are like fuzzy shoes. Are they slippers? Are they fuzzy boots? Probably boots. It's winter.
I need to put my nose. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like a nightgown, don't it? She about to go work on the Amish farm. Come on, where's the...
All right.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
Get Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Since you can buy the rapid test so easily here in the fucking States, if they're not too expensive, does anyone know how much they are?
Like, I don't even know how much they were at that time. They were pricey, $20.
I'm gonna buy a bunch. And then I have some on me. If I ever come back, I can just take a test. Do you know how much they are? $25? Oh fuck, I'm buying a few. I kind of feel like I don't belong. You ever feel that way? Like if you go, like I feel like if I traveled to another country that wasn't touristy, I would feel like I don't belong.
What about Kuwait? You're kind of feeling like you fit right in. Is that why you wore the hijab and the abaya? So you would feel like you belong in Kuwait. Man, I love the nuggets and I love the hindsight.
You know what I mean?
Now I do.
I just feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, I did. I remember her saying that trailer park when she was in the Orange Julep, and she said she likes to be live because one time she said it was her therapy, and then another time it was because she didn't like to be alone, and it was kind of sad when she said that, and that made me understand that YouTube is a therapy for her. But the problem is she gets herself in trouble by being live all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't have content planned. You just turn the camera on and whatever happens, happens. And sometimes that can turn out bad. I mean, we've seen it with Katie. We've seen it with Truthfully Trisha. I mean, there's some YouTubers that literally live for their audience. It's kind of sad.
I feel like
I actually watched Katie's, she was making food for her dad for his birthday, and it was an enjoyable actual live because it was her dad's birthday, and she went the extra mile, you know, with the cake and the food, and that's the Katie I like to watch, but I can't watch the other Katie, the one that's angry and upset and hurt and drinking and raging. And same with Foodie Beauty. I couldn't stand when she would green out or get drunk and rage. Like, it just, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's uncomfortable. It's like I get uncomfortable.
going through so much trauma. I know, like, people, like, my...
She ain't gonna file any charges on Nader. She's just mad that, you know, he's making content off of, you know, calling out that she's not in a marriage and shit like that. But there's a lot of people doing that. It's just an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and they usually always stink.
I laugh at that, but I actually don't feel...
You relapsed watching her do drugs? Trailer Park, don't watch people do that shit. Don't watch shit people do that shit. That's why I say they make a mockery out of people that are going through it. Because they don't think about other people and what it might trigger them on a bad night.
Feel like I'm handling things really well. Sometimes. And I just like want to escape like my feelings and I just can't.
You can't. You cannot escape your feelings. You cannot, no matter where you go. I mean, maybe at first, if you go somewhere exciting with somebody, a friend, you probably could escape your feelings. But you can't escape them with alcohol, drugs, getting in your car and just, piss off, right? You can't do that because you leave family, you leave people that care about you, and it doesn't solve your problems. It just, maybe for a minute, but you can't get out of your own head. That's what you got to fix.
So in the morning, we are going to go and buy some of the PCR tests. I need some fucking Advil. That would be nice.
You can get that at the gas station.
I might have some Advil at this store up here, actually. Okay, let's get taco. Let's get some Advil. And then
is Katie still using that? Oh yeah, she did use the fryer. I thought she used that countertop air fryer. Did she actually use a fryer? Because I didn't watch her cook the chicken. I actually just watched when they were all eating, and I was glad to see her dad's doing good, and Lana.
Taco Bell. It's, you know what it is? I always wondered, like, it's like, do I like being single or I don't like being single?
We know you were in love with Nader, and you didn't have closure. Oh, she did use the grease fryer. Okay. Yeah, I want to make Parmesan chicken. But I would put the homemade sauce minus all that meat and stuff. I like the homemade Italian tomato-based sauce. I would put that over my chicken before I melt the mozzarella. That's how the Italians do it, because I worked in an Italian restaurant. And they were authentic. These people got up at 5 in the morning. The restaurant didn't even open till 4 p.m. And they made their sauce fresh. Oh my God, it was amazing.
I just miss like romance and like somebody to do something flirting, cute, and getting all nice for somebody and having them tell you look nice and stuff. And I never got that.
Well, it's the men you pick. I'm sorry, but there's different cultures and different ideas of love, right? So when Pete showers you with love and does anything you want, goes anywhere you want, you don't want that. You want somebody that sasses you. You want someone who gives you a run for your money. You got to find a happy medium. You went from one extreme to the other. You know what I'm saying? One extreme to the other. And that's where your problems are. If you would have found somebody in the middle that's got some sass, they're funny, they ain't gonna put up with your shit, they're gonna give you a little bit of, lip back, they know what they want in life, but then they still tell you you're beautiful, they love you. No, BB was a gamer, so he was boring. I'm pretty sure Salah's a gaming, boring person. Pete's, he was too much of a ass kiss, right? S-Jam, he's got some issues, We don't need two people with issues, you know what I'm saying? We need people to build each other up. We don't need people that suffer together. Fuck that. And then, but there would be someone out there, but I'd fix myself first. Then you'll attract the right person because you'll have this inner confidence. I'm just saying, fix yourself first. And then that person will be placed into your life.
With what's his face anyways. But I miss that. That's what I miss about relationships. It's not that I'm dependent on somebody for stuff. I can fucking take care of myself. I've been doing it. God, I can take care of other people too. But it's just for those of you who are in a really good relationship, you're so thankful for your other half. You're so thankful that you have somebody there with you that you can do life things with and get.
Yeah, but why did you cheat on BB? You agree? You talked about it. Why did you cheat on BB if he was that guy? I just don't think Nader's that guy either, because he is just going to be like, give me my thumbnail, give me my videos, give me $30, give me cigarettes, You know what I mean? For a piece of ass, really? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. You need someone who's confident in themselves. They got their own way to make money, which we know Pete's doesn't. S-Jam, no. How many times he go online say he's being evicted? Like, no, you don't need that shit in your life. You need someone who's got their own drive too, so nobody needs anything from each other.
Through life with, and somebody that you just trust completely, and like, you know. And then
No, she said she cheated on BB and broke his heart. She said she cheated on Pete and broke his heart. Because this is a woman that needs somebody that's got the energy she has, the histrionics, we could say, where like her and S-Jam had great chemistry because he's like her. They want to laugh all the time, but he's got issues, so he would just drag her down. The sad part is she just has to work on herself first and quit worrying about these guys. Nobody gives a shit. You know, just so you can be with someone. Oh God, this is gonna end so badly.
and the problem with me is I'm like my own worst enemy, because at the same time I want that wholesomeness. Like,
You are your own worst enemy, correct. You think a relationship is more than it is just because you want it to be. So you're looking at the fairy tale of what it could be, and you never look at the reality of what you're in. If you did that, you'd be over Nodder in a minute. If you realized that everything about Nodder was the dream of what you had and not the reality of what was going on.
I want that wholesomeness, but at the same time it's so fucking boring.
There it is. There is a medium. There is a middle ground, Chantal. So now you've seen the boring guys, and now you've seen the problematic guys, the aggressive ones, right? So you need something in between. Do I think it's Sala? I don't know. Time will tell.
Like, I don't know. I get bored too. I just can't be happy. Why do I always bitch and whine? I'm in another country and I'm still bitching. This is proof. You cannot escape your problems.
Nope. You sure can't.
Your problems just become more expensive if you just travel to another country.
Absolutely.
My problems have not gone anywhere. Because you know what? I cry about Nana and everything whenever I'm away. But then whenever Dee Dee's not there, and I'm there, we're both not happy. So you think the only reason I want Nader is because Dee Dee's there?
Well, I don't think it's because Dee Dee's there. Let me tell you what I think. Let me be your armchair therapist for just a second, because I actually thought about this yesterday after we watched the whole Dee Dee was there and you kind of, I'm going to press charges, I'm going to show you. Here's what I think. In my mind, you can agree with me or not. I don't care. I just thought about it for you. I did you a solid, girl. So what I think is, why you were so angry and why you probably still are angry is how much you did for him. That is tough. When somebody just disregards everything you did for them, and the minute they're mad at you, they'll cheat on you, or they will show you how much you don't mean to them. And that's painful. It's really sad and it's really scary how much she did for him. I mean, she changed his life, right? She helped him create a YouTube channel. She didn't care about her money at all. She just wanted to see him happy because she felt like he went through a lot and she wanted him to see the good side of life, right? Oh, yay, my Amazon's here. My husband's Christmas presents are here. I was worried because of the storm that they wouldn't get here today, but they're here, yay. Anyway, so my thought is, first of all, hopefully the idiot doesn't deliver it next door like they always do accidentally because they can't read numbers. It's a whole thing. Don't drink the tap water here. Anyway, I feel like in her mind, he was like, well, I don't want you to go to Windsor. And she said, well, this is good for my OF channel, right? I need to do this collab with these YouTubers because she's thinking business and money and growing and being a celebrity, whatever she thinks. And he was enjoying the money of that, but he didn't want her to go through with the content. So he got mad at her, and she went and did it anyway because she made a commitment. And before she even got home, he called, or Dee Dee called him, nobody knows. And Dee Dee was there, taking her place, and he was letting her know that he didn't care what she did for him. If you disobey me or disrespect me, I am going to replace you. So that's why she's upset, because she can't believe that in her mind she thought she could change him if she just showed him a better life. And it didn't work. And I can see where that would be like, you made me believe that I was so good for you, and then you just went and pulled the rug out from under me. I get it. I really think there are men out there, by the way, that if you even have an argument with them, and then, or you even go on a vacation with your family, right? They'll cheat on you and punish you for going. There are men out there that will do that shit because they don't know how to love somebody. Like, spiritually, respectfully, I do believe that. So I'm just saying, I felt what you were trying to convey. But you did it through revenge, which is where you got to stop doing that. If you just went and humbled yourself and said, you guys, all the things I did for him, I thought I was really helping him, and he spit in my face. So talk about disrespect. And it hurt. It hurt bad. So there was that. I mean, that's just what I feel like. Chantel taking OF seriously and making bank would have messed with Nader more than Kuwait. Correct. Correct. Yes. Sometimes they want to control every aspect of your life. And you just can't be with those kind of people. You knew the second date, Foodie, that he was aggressive. And that's a test to see how you will react. Then, if you push back, then they won't push so hard the next time. They got to get you locked in. And then you're going to start seeing the real aggression. So, those are just red flags. But you don't need to be with someone boring. Someone that I call like wimpy. Right? No way. You need someone in between. That's it. So that was my thoughts. Hope it helps.
The wrong man will make you feel jealous. Bingo! Lambo, you just fucking... You're so right.
Well, and the wrong man will make you feel guilty for your own life's decisions that you were able to make freely without them. But they're going to come in and try to change it where they make the decisions for you, and you're an idiot and you don't know what you're doing. Well, sometimes you don't, but it's funny because, you know, I mean, you're funny. You're Foodie Beauty.
No, I don't mean I want him. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go get some junk food. Let's go get some American junk food.
Do it.
I think an ad is coming.
All right, relax. Aren't those lemurs? Hold on, let me grab the packages. Make sure you delivered them to my address. Yes, he did. He did. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Ugh. Okay. They got delivered. That's good. Okay. Where are we, people? Where are we? So yeah, that's, I mean, I've seen it before, so it's not shocking. What are we getting now, girl? Oh, those were meerkats. You're right, because the lemurs, they're more vibrant and their eyes are bigger.
Oh, junk food. Oh, what is this?
Are we in a gas station? Are we in a gas station?
I want a pickle.
Yep, we are. Yes, our gas stations do sell packaged dill pickles. She still loves those pickles, man. That is definitely one of her faves.
You guys have the best junk food. You have cheese and sausages in one. Lunchables. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you kidding? What the fuck is this? Wild boar?
What was
Duck? Camel? They have camel. Camel. Alligator. Kangaroo? Do they have buffalo? Okay, the
kangaroo?
United States has better junk food. What kind of chips are these? Oh my god. You guys have everything. Holy shit, see, look at the Slim Jims. No wonder you're fat as fuck. Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
this is mean. Holy shit. Combos are my favorite. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Hey. Gotta check out these beef jerky here.
God, she's getting a lot of
Too many
shit.
Slim Jims. I'm overwhelmed. Oh my god. Tabasco Slim Jim? Yes.
She's in a quick fill getting junk food, right?
Oh my god. I'm glad I came here. My friend.
Yeah, I wonder how much money she spends on this binge. I can't remember, but I know she brought like $400 in cash.
Slim Jim fell. Damn it. Hold on. Whoa. No. Oh god. Hi. Do you have Advil? Okay, do you mind if I just put all my Slim Jims here? Sorry, just a second. Oh. What is this? Fireworks? Whoa. I like the States.
That's her side, not mine. She had like terrible reception.
Oh yeah. Now I have drinks.
Do they not have gas stations like this in Canada, full of junk food and snacks and coffee and sodas and? Because I mean, it's every gas station in the United States of America. Do they not have that in Canada? You know what I mean?
Can I also get a pack of Camel Crush? Please? I'm making 2 packs. Please?
The junk food I just found. Junk food hall when we get to the hotel. They probably have COVID tests. You think so?
No.
They had everything.
No.
They have pickled fucking beans in a convenience store. Like, I'm moving to the US. And I hate Trudeau enough anyway because he won't even let me in Canada. I can't blame Trudeau. You in Texas or Florida? There was alligator. No, upstate New York. There's like weird beef jerkies. Okay, let me take a pill. 3 days what? Oh, menthol cigarettes. None of that food is good for you. I know. You crush the filter menthol. You can't get menthol in Canada. No, I didn't get a lighter. I'm not going to smoke right now.
You can't get menthol cigarettes in Canada? Well, I know one thing. California, January 1st, there is no nicotine products. No vapes, no cigarettes. Can't wait to see all them people going crazy on the news. Nicotine withdrawals, anyone?
I think I have a lighter. You guys all meet me at the fucking Taco Bell. Sorry, I don't smoke usually, but...
Chef leftovers. Foodie, please don't come to the USA. Nah, I don't think she'll be back.
We're gonna go to Taco Bell and get a drink. Taking Advils. Kill ourselves with menthol cigarettes. I mean, if you're gonna ban cigarettes, ban all the cigarettes. This is my life today. Like, I'm literally in buttfuck nowhere, America.
Well, that's because you chose not to go further than the freaking border crossing. I think you were like 45 minutes in, if even that. Stupid. I would have drove all the way down to New York City, made it a wonderful 3 to 5 day vacation.
The pay by the hour crack hotel.
Yes, I mean in gas stations. Do they have like all that stuff in gas stations in Canada? Or do they just have like minimal shit, like sodas and candy bars? Because in the United States, it's like walking into a freaking mini grocery store.
With blood on the wall. About to go to Taco Bell.
You bought all that shit and you're gonna go to Taco Bell? Oh my God.
How much did I spend? I spent 46 American dollars in Slim Jims.
What?
But nonetheless.
Yeah, exactly, Black Sea. I mean, even in the winter, a freaking New York City is so beautiful. If you go, stay at a hotel and, down there, of course it was COVID, so I wouldn't have went anywhere during COVID.
So weird.
That was just a snack for the hotel room? Oh my God. Yes, she has a terrible food addiction. She hoards food in her bedroom. Like, this had to have been from childhood. She's got a lot of issues she'd need to work out because when she feels some kind of endorphins or like an adrenaline rush, right, then she's addicted to it. And it doesn't matter what it is. A man, drugs, alcohol, food. That's very, very concerning if you're going to continue on through your life.
Bill is going to be like $5,000. I should just take the fine and go home. Fuck. I was honestly so close to being like, just give me the $5,000 fine.
I couldn't even imagine paying $5,000 to go back home right after.
But the thing is if you go to the border and you say, I'm not going to do the test, I want to go home, they fucking hassle you. I'm joining the fucking convoy. You know what?
You could have at least filmed it for content. It was quite the ordeal in Ottawa.
Joining the convoy. I want freedom too. I want to go home. And I don't want to have to chase around a fucking test. I don't have...
Clove, I'm pretty sure she didn't check the oil before she left. We already know the tires were low because, when winter hits, from summer to winter, you got to fill those tires up. She didn't even wipe off the windows. They were full of just salt and a haze over every window.
I have COVID. I'm Canadian. I was gone for 2 hours. They should because the guy, I'm like, I was gone for 2 hours. He's like, even if you're gone for 2 minutes, you have to take a test. Oh, sorry.
That's your government for you.
Like, really? 2 minutes?
Remember how they told you could travel freely if you just went in and got the, the jabbity jab, 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 jab? She did all that. Had the card and everything. And look, they still told her she couldn't come back over until she had a PCR test. Wow. Jesus, talk about propaganda.
I am going to join the convoy. This whole thing is no one's fault but my own. I think that the way Canada's handling the COVID shit is fucking stupid as fuck.
Well, that's your country.
But it's still the law nonetheless, and I should have been more...
Well, in Canada, it would be a law. Here, it would just be a suggestion, right? And then all the private businesses made it their rules, like no shirt, no shoes, no service. Yeah, they just added, extra. But none of us cared. We're like, fine, then we won't come to your establishment. Good luck with that.
I was confused, and honestly, when I got here, I didn't really give a fuck. I kind of don't really care. Knock on wood, as long as I have money and water and my car and you guys.
I think the key word is you had your audience.
I wonder if I can eat something here.
Can you imagine talking into your phone like I'm doing in my house, and thinking that I am with people. I mean, I'm with people, but it being something that I can't be alone unless I'm doing it, that is weird to me. That tells you the addiction to her audience and YouTube.
Slim Jim.
Hi, how are you?
Now we're at a drive-thru. She was eating a Slim Jim. It's her video, by the way. She didn't have good reception.
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm great. What's your order once you're ready?
Yeah, just give me a minute, please.
No problem. Any questions? Just let me know.
You never ate at Taco Bell before. You're one of those people. You know the ones. You're standing behind them. There's like, there's a person in front of you, right? Alone. And you're waiting, 8 people deep at a Subway or something. And that person's, standing in front of you, tapping their toes, paying attention to what everybody's getting to eat, right? And then they pull up, she gets up to there, and the girl goes, how can I help you? Now, the comedian in me wants to say, really? Really? You've been standing here 20 minutes with your nose in everyone's order, but you didn't even bother to look up, decide what bread you wanted, what sandwich you wanted, what garden items you wanted, and what dressing you wanted. You got me standing there. I'm going to tell you, I could have probably thought up a full order for people I don't even know. I am telling you, I hate when people do that. You drive all the way to the Taco Bell from the gas station, and you don't think, when I get to Taco Bell, here's what I want. In my mind. And you're all da-da-da-da-da. You know what? I think that's why they've created the apps now. So you can order ahead of time and quit wasting these people's day.
Chicken taco. Okay. What should I get?
Now she feels pressured, which she does at every drive-thru. Like they're tapping their toes behind that speaker, going, God, come on. But they're not. They don't care. Right? So she orders a bunch of stuff she doesn't want. She's feeling pressured. Oh my God, what do I want? What do I want?
You guys got any suggestions?
See, you're in New York. You're in New York. So let me tell you about the workers in New York. They're used to people pulling up, not Canadians, but New Yorkers pulling up. And if they're like, they're learning, they know how to be patient. Because New Yorkers will be like, I'll order when I'm fucking ready. You know what I'm saying? They're used to that. So you could have sat there for an hour. They wouldn't have cared.
Okay, I'm ready to order.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I don't have my glasses. I can't really see very good. Can I get a beefy...
Yeah, honestly, necesita. There's some weird shit. Weird shit. Weird shit. Weird shit.
burrito?
Alrighty.
And a quesarito?
No problem.
And what is the new crispy chicken tacos or something?
The new crispy chicken cantina taco?
Yeah.
You can make this Taco Bell cinnamon crisps at home. You know how you do it? You get spiral noodles. Spiral noodles. And you deep fry them. And then you sprinkle them, you run them through the cinnamon and sugar. That's all it is. Those are spiral noodles, deep fried. Not even cooked spiral noodles. That's crazy, right?
Can I try one of those?
Would you like that with the chipotle sauce or the avocado ranch?
I'll get the chipotle.
Alrighty.
And just for sides, I'll get a nacho supreme.
Alrighty.
And
Gross, gross, gross.
do you have a Baja Blast? Yeah, can I have a large Baja Blast for ice?
No problem.
And that's it. I'm glad I came here today. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So, check it out.
Look how happy she is. It makes me sad that these intermittent moments of happiness are what's going to deteriorate her health. It's not even about being fat. It's about you have learned that food releases some happiness. And it's short-lived, by the way. Almost followed by regret, right? Like most addiction, followed by regret. That's so unbalanced.
I'm gonna talk about these. Talk about these.
I don't think medication can even balance that out. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't eat much today. I had the McDonald's. You might get patchy reception here, guys.
You've been getting patchy reception since you left the hotel room. Yeah, cognitive behavioral therapy. There's no medication. So you taking Pete's antidepressants can make it worse, by the way. And now maybe she can't take anything now. Maybe that's why she's having a little bit more of a balance, because she's not using marijuana and alcohol and Pete's antidepressants, which take 21 days, by the way, to even do their full effect. And you definitely don't add alcohol to that shit. Anything you're taking that's going to fill receptor sites in your brain and change your chemistry of your brain, you definitely do not add alcohol. It will make you absolutely screwed up, by the way.
I didn't even eat that really gross fucking McDonald's. So I'm kind of hungry, actually. These are items from Taco Bell I've never tried. So
Why would you take that chance?
thank you, whoever
Isn't she eat it on the bed in the blood room?
chatted this suggestions. I did get a quesarito, a beefy melt burrito, Baja Blast, Nacho Supreme, and the Cantina Taco Crispy Chicken. I don't have that in Canada, so just let me straighten that. I don't know what that tastes like. I really don't want to turn to food as a coping mechanism.
I gotta be honest, I don't think I would choose Taco Bell to have a chicken experience. I would pick Chick-fil-A. Do you see what I'm saying? Or Popeyes. I don't think I would be using Burger King, McDonald's, or Taco Bell for my chicken cuisine. Just saying.
I think it's a normal thing that most people do. It's a comfort, but I don't want to go back to being, killing myself with fucking food. So I do have my therapy tomorrow, so I think I will do that. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. I'm gonna get a few of those tests because I don't want to be stranded. Like, at least I'll have them if I need them. Anywhere, because anywhere I go in the world, excuse me, if we travel bees, no matter where I go, if I want to come back home into Canada, I'm gonna have to have the rapid tests. So if I can get them for like $20 a pop, fuck, no way. I would rather do that, and then I can just have some.
Me too, Brandy. All I drink is water with lemon, fresh lemon, and crunchy ice.
I'm not gonna buy the CPAP right now. Another CPAP right now, they're expensive. And I bought an iMac, so I'm gonna wait. And I do have to catch up on everything. Fuck, debts and everything.
But you had 20 bank accounts. Just move money.
I don't know, maybe I'm too open with you guys. I don't really give a shit. I don't know what the big deal is. People know, if I'm bad with money. I don't care.
We didn't care you were bad with money either. It was great content. But now you keep everything private. So that sucks. That's why your channel's going downtown.
What am I gonna eat? I don't have my stand.
I thought you had did I not see a table in there?
Oh my god, sorry, Annie. Oh my god. Annie, don't be mad. I got 2 packs. Camel Crush.
You got that food. You got that food on the bedbug bed. Oh my god.
Oh snap. Pickled snap peas.
No.
We don't have Canada. We don't have any of this stuff. Except for, I'll show you. Snap peas. Hi, it's God. I got some condos. Pizzeria. Those are my favorite. Hotel gas station balls. I got Long John cheese and smoked sausage.
Okay.
This is amazing to me.
Okay.
This is me. This is me objectified.
I would rather, go to Hickory Farms myself and get the real shit. But okay, gas station food, whatever.
MG, is food really different in Canada or just everything? What's different in Canada? I know you have bags of milk. Yes, we have bags of milk. Everything is different, but the same. It's weird. MG, it's really weird. Tabasco fucking Slim Jims. I am going to cream my... I mean, I don't even have underwear on right now. I'm commando in another country. Okay, hold on. All right. 2 more. They had a whole Slim Jim collection.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal with people. You know, people. You know what I'm saying? Because you made a comment. Where is it about the people that are compliant? No, I don't label them as liberal or conservative. No, that's something that was done by the news. It's just different kinds of people in the world. Like, it's all dependent on how you were raised. If you always were raised that you don't know what's good for you, I do as a parent. Like a parent that says, I know what's best for you, you don't know shit. And you spend your whole life and then you marry someone like that, you are going to go that way through life. Period. Foodie Beauty's one of them. She is definitely just doesn't question anything, just believes that everybody has her best interests at heart. Doesn't matter who it is. And it doesn't matter what even subject we're talking about. These people live their life that way. Where I'm more of a calculated, like math brain. Like, you got to show me the numbers that equal the total. Because I don't trust other people to tell me what's good for me, especially if things are created. They're not from the earth. They haven't, even things have been around 50 years and you want to deny that some people, it's a percentage, like my baby that I was carrying in my stomach, his skull didn't form shut. And they said it happens, I don't know, 2 out of 1,000,000, right? No, it's probably more than that. 2 out of 250 maybe. Well, to me, it was 100% because it happened to me. So I've always taken the cautious route. I'm always like, I'm an informed person. That's what I should say. I like to make informed decisions on everything I do. The newest iPhone, whatever. I believe that I only need to follow one path, and it's not those of humans. Because humans are opinionated, they're liars, they will con you. I've seen it so much in my life that I can't blindly follow anyone. Anyone. I just can't. So there are just different kind of people in the world, but it doesn't have to do with politics. It has to do with how you were raised, nurtured, how much you trust yourself, how much self-worth you have, that's right. You should be guided individually, not put into groups, because it's not true. It is meant to keep you divided. End of.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I got a hot pickle.
That ought to work out well when you got to drive home.
One fucking hot pickle. What the fuck am I doing with my life right now?
I don't know. Trying to keep yourself distracted.
Wait. Pickled beans.
We've seen those. How many packs did you buy of nasty ass pickled snap peas? Yuck. Hey,
Nope.
at least she's getting a vegetable in.
Brine.
Well, you can think that truth is freedom, but I'm not seeing that. I am seeing a bunch of people all together with no fight, no resistance, passing bills that we don't even get a vote on. So, sorry, I don't see it that way. I see them all in it together, and it's a facade if you think that there's 2 sides.
You think I can make underwear out of it?
Because there is no way this much money should be leaving our country.
I want underwear on. I want to feel like cotton clean. I bought more pepper jack. Another camel.
Yeah, it's like a kid on a school trip, right? Afraid that they're not going to have food. My grandma was that way. She lived through the Depression. I mean, she she found a screw on the ground. She brought it home and put it in a damn pickle jar.
I can't believe they had
And sometimes trauma makes people do things that other people would go, whoa, what?
camel jerky. Are you fucking kidding me? And buffalo jerky? I should have got a camel and a buffalo one. Oh!
Well, could you imagine back then in 1932? Yes, they're all definitely agreeing on it all. Absolutely. So that's why I care no more. Just gonna do me. I don't care what they do, because if you think you have any control besides screaming and yelling and shaking your fist, you are batshit crazy. So anyway, yeah, the only control you have is go live somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh my God, that's why I can't read the chat, because I lose my place in my thoughts. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, the Depression. Yeah, 1932, right? Can you imagine having, I don't know, maybe $500,000 doing really well in life? Back then, in your account, you would have been rich, right? And then in one day, all of it's gone and you have nothing. Nothing. Zero. Because there was no, and you know how they persuaded people to put their money back in? Because now they didn't trust it. They all kept it under their mattresses and buried in their yards whenever they made a buck, right? You know what persuaded them is because they did this $250,000 FDIC where you were insured. You were guaranteed that money. So then they talked people into putting money back in the bank. But my grandma still never trusted them. She still, just didn't. And it's so crazy coming up on this new thing that's being passed with the CBDC. If you don't know what it is, go look it up yourself. Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine that paper money is non-existent? Oh my God, it's gonna be so weird. Of course, I'm not a person out there hiding money or making weird purchases of weird shit, then trying to hide it, blah, blah, blah. And I don't do any of that. So it's not going to affect me in any way except for this is weird. This is weird that I don't ever get to hold, that it's useless. I don't get to hold that paper stuff anymore. It's useless. That'll be weird. Everything is digital numbers. I mean, I expect that in the future, but it just seems weird when it happens in your lifetime. Yeah, same here, Brandy. And you'll have only so long to turn it back in. Oh my God.
Now let's eat Taco Bell.
Well, they're going to make it their business, Clove, especially when it comes to people. I don't think it's going to be the things you think it is. I think it's going to be things like ammo, parts to build things, bad things. I think it's going to be all about bad things. And even the back alley transactions, cash will be meaningless. So actually, it could control drugs and crime, right? So you have to look at the good side of it too. But if you're out there just making purchases, they don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. It'll be a cashless society and it'll be international. That'll be crazy. But it sure would stop a lot of, it won't stop like people who are digitally wiring money all over the place. Boy, it won't stop those criminals, but it'll stop the ones on the streets. That's for damn sure.
I'm in Messina, New York.
And I'm saying allegedly, and if it happens, you know it's going to happen at some point. They'll be back to the barter system. They'll be back to gold coins. I don't even know if that shit will matter. Who knows? No, they won't control everything you buy. Only halting the purchase of bad things to build bad things. See, it could even be a safety issue. We have no idea. Remember, we have 3 million new people You know what I'm saying? And everything operates with cash when it's under the table, bad stuff. Yeah, and that would be sad if they hack the whole system and everybody's penniless. Right back to 1932. Oh my God.
Am I near Rochester, New York? Let's go to the Jerry Springer show. Alright, let's see what we got.
But personally, here's another thing. I do a little conspiracy theory, right? So personally, I feel like let's pretend like we have this big beef with the Tesla man, right? Elon. But in actuality, he's going to make this look like a hate as he creates a new, untouchable, kind of like Starlink, untouchable internet that no other countries can hack. Just saying. Sometimes it's a movie.
Come and go? Oh my God, are you fucking serious?
Here we go. Here we go. Willie wants some.
What the fuck is this? Oh, is that beefy thing? Oh, it's the Cantina taco, I think. Crunchy Cantina taco. Oh, it's just breaded chicken. Let me see.
Oh boy. Hold on. So I don't know. But don't let the conspiracy theories take you all the way to AI brain chip shit. Don't do that. No. Don't let that happen.
I traveled to another country in no underwear.
That'll be when the Martians come, okay?
I hate underwear. Oh, I can brush my teeth with a Slim Jim. Yeah, I guess I can try it. Yum! My fupa doesn't drag, Monica, but it hangs. You seriously want to go to New York City tomorrow?
You should have. You really should have. Yeah, there won't be cash drawers anymore. They'll just be little iPads. Just, take your phone, set it against it. It'll transfer. Shit like that. It ain't that big a deal. People make it a bigger deal because they want, what if you can't get rid of an amendment we have? And people are purchasing an insane amount of cash weaponry. They need to keep an eye on that, I guess. I guess they feel they need to. Maybe because they don't want another Las Vegas. They don't want another school problem. So if they can keep an eye on all the purchases, they can stop some of the purchases. I mean, I really feel like it's not, you can't buy that bicycle. It ain't that. People are so nutty.
Why
Yeah,
not?
people got mad when they were trying to round off the coins to a dollar amount. I mean, seriously.
What?
No, we want to keep our pennies. Oh, my God. Oh, yuck. What is all this, girl? Girl. This is not a OF moment. No. Yikes. That looks like a pair of legs. That looks like a pair of legs.
This has chips in it.
Gross. That's like everything but the kitchen sink burrito.
When am I allowed back in Canada? Let's meet halfway between Michigan and New York. We could sometime. They forgot my sauces. That's why.
Welcome to the United States of America. You got to check your bag before you leave the drive-thru. Because they'll forget to throw your sauce in there. They'll forget to throw in napkins. They'll forget to throw in a straw. You ask for Diet Coke, they'll give you a regular Coke. That's the thing in the U.S. Because everybody working at the fast food, probably most of them haven't even graduated high school yet. And you trust them to make your food, right? Do you think they care about cleanliness? Just saying.
Yeah. I knew they forgot something. Her roaming charges were calculated on Kiwi Farms to be upwards. I know. I'm gonna be in fucking trouble. I look like I belong in this hotel right now. Look at me. Look at my boobs.
Yeah, they're always been kind of strange. Never understood them. They have like their own vajayjay in the middle.
Why is it a Y?
We don't know.
Was there blood on the wall? Yeah. Just blood splatter on the wall from fucking murder or drugs. Both.
I would have never ate in that room. No way. But then again, you eat in your bedroom at home, so.
Bad. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna take drugs across the fucking border. I'm not that stupid. Like, I'm stupid, but not that stupid. They asked me, like, at the border.
Oh, joy.
Do you have anything you want to declare?
Don't suck on your nails when you opened the door and shit and you didn't even wash your hands before you sat down and ate. Yes, I pay attention to that shit. You know, if everybody was clean, they washed their hands every time they touched something that probably had a million hands touch it before, right? Especially in a motel room, I wipe everything down with a disinfecting wipe, right? But I would never not wash my hands before I eat, no matter what. Even in my own home. My husband and I wash our hands before we eat. Even after I've washed my hands cooking, I still wash my hands before I eat. If everybody did this on a basis of keeping disinfecting wipes in your purse, in your car, there wouldn't be a virus, to be honest.
No.
I have a pretty good immune system too because I have literally went through it all. Just did it.
Do you have anything that you're taking over with you from the US into Canada? My leftover cheeseburger? Well, I don't want to get in trouble. Are you carrying any cash on you more than $10,000? Hi, Twisty Misty. I said I wish.
No, it's got to be less than $4,000.
Oh. Ow! Fucking headboard? Really strange nothings? Like in a good way? Anyway. And then he's like, do you have any marijuana, any tobacco? Excuse me, I said, am I allowed to bring marijuana over the border? And he went, no. And then I went, so why do you ask people that? Do people actually tell you if they have marijuana on them? He's like, you'd be surprised. People are dumb.
Listen, girl, you could have hit it in the crack of your ass and they'd have never known. You could have put that vape in the crack of your ass.
Shannon was busy tonight. Okay?
Watched a guy at checkout this morning try to find where the booger was on his hand. This is why COVID is still around. Absolutely. I seen people pull down their mask to sneeze. I seen people actually pull down their mask so they could sneeze. I said, I don't even know how that didn't compute in his head. Then he pulled the mask back up. The whole room turned their head. I just can't with people. Gotta protect yourself.
All right, let's try pickled snap peas.
Remember when I wore the, okay, so I went through a very paranoid point when COVID first hit and they were trying to scare us. Like, you're gonna die. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I dropped to my knees in my kitchen and cried. Because I said, this is it. In my lifetime, this is it. The plague is back. Right? I did. I mean, I was just like, what are we gonna do? So I ordered these face shields, the clear ones. I wore a mask underneath, by the way. But I said, hey, you gotta protect your eyes too. They're not even telling us that. Your eyes are a portal. So you got your mouth and your nose covered, but your eyes were exposed. Glasses ain't gonna do anything. It's microscopic. So I'm like, I'm getting a face shield. Got one of them face shields, said face shield across the top. It was epic. Go to the grocery store. Got my face shield, my mask on. Got my hand wipes. I'm good. I go into the store, right? I left the cart there. I'm like, I'll carry the bags to the car. I ain't dragging a cart out, da-da-da. There was a wind. I turned into a human sailboat. I laughed so hard I thought I was going to piss myself because I had all these bags and the wind kept going under the shield, kicking me back. I tried doing this. Wish I could have filmed that for y'all. But I laughed my fool head off when I got in that car. Oh my God. I said, huh, this is all open. So, whew, I had this tight. So it was just yanking me. Oh my God. And then I was trying to do this like Batman with my bags. It didn't help. I was laughing so hard. I said, what has this world come to? Look at me out here. Look at me. There were people that put, you know, them big plastic bags a comforter comes in? They were putting those on their head. You know, it's got the little warning in there. Can cause suffocation, right? They were putting them on their head and zipping them. They look like a bunch of Martians. I was a little over the top. I did wipe down all my groceries. I was that person, yes. And then I got to that point, truth is freedom. I went back to my faith. I said, you know what? This is in God's hands at this point. I just gotta do what I'm told, wear the mask, and that's as far as I'm going. But I ain't staying in this house. I ended up getting it 3 times. The first time was really scary. But after that, it really wasn't that intense like the first time. So I built up some immunities, I'm going to assume. So there's that. And my husband, you know, he had to go the route. And he still got it just as bad as me. So there was that. Just as bad as me. You've had it 3 times too? Yeah. So now I kind of feel like I walk around with a little bit of a barrier. I still don't get people's personal spaces. And if somebody's coughing or sneezing somewhere, I just get away from them. That's the shit I do now. You weren't even that worried, Jarella? Well, when you get older, you do. When I was young, I didn't care. My husband got the first one, the first SARS. That was the H1N1. And he was sicker with that than he was with this one. Even though we were both sick and he was sicker than me. That first, and I never got it from him. And I took care of him. That was weird. Of course, I quarantined him in a room, right? Because we had kids. Nobody needs this shit. And it was bad. He had 103 temp and shit. And I was spraying before I went in the room. I sprayed the doorknob. I went in, covered my face, gave him what he needed, rolled back out, sprayed again. So I've done that every time anyone got sick. And that was like 20 years ago. It was like, let me see. I always have to go by the age of my children. So it was 13 years ago. Yeah, well, Just a Nugget, he is weird. And he's all about his investments. So I don't listen to fear-mongering anymore. Kill us or don't. End of. I just think it's so sad to live in fear. You should not fear. Even God says, do not fear. If you are his child, do not fear. Yeah. So I went back to my faith. But I still protect myself. I'm not stupid. It's just that I just have faith. I have faith. Either way. Keep me here, take me home. I mean, why is death a fear when it's the end result? I just follow the path I'm supposed to be on, and eventually that's going to be the result anyway. So if you live every day in fear, you waste a lot of time, don't you? Yes, we're not called to a spirit of fear. Exactly. Yep. So anyway, speaking of which, we got a really wicked storm coming in. I don't know how this is going to play out. I know I'm not afraid because I like a good challenge. This challenge is going to suck, but I got to go fill up my car. And I got to get just a few more things that I forgot yesterday because I was just like, okay, this is what I'm out of. I'm out of all this stuff. So I hate when it's the toilet paper, paper towel, dishwashing detergent, dryer sheets, laundry detergent. It seems to all go empty at the same time, does it not? So it's kind of an expensive moment. I think it was $100. It's ridiculous because everything's so expensive now. So today, and then I got some like foods we wouldn't have to cook. We could just eat. And today I forgot to get the ground sirloin because I want to make spaghetti. I want to have that all in containers or at least in the pot because I have a camping stove so I can heat it all up. And, you know, whatever. If we lose electricity, which is likely for us. But I am going to, all right, I'll check it, Carrie Bear. I am going to definitely, hold on, be prepared to have to stay in the van and not be snowed in. So we're going to move the van to the end of the driveway because we know the plows will come out. But we already know the guy that plows us out here at the house, we know he ain't showing up till after Christmas. And neither one of us are going to have a heart attack in negative 10 degrees shoveling our way out. So we're going to position the vehicles so we can get out. And I'm going to position my car somewhere else too, where they plow. Okay, so you want me to look at her community page? Okay. What? I don't even know what these names are. And you, Yabnel Labwa, I don't know what that means. The minute I get home, I'm going to the Montreal police station to report your goblin fish abuser. So, ooh, she raging today. Sala, drop her off some fast food. I don't care if you don't think it is. Even without nudity, you posted suggestive pictures that were from a private time for a malicious purpose, scumbag. Oh, and while I'm there, FFG, I will be getting a report for harassment online and in person. And yes, of course, I called the Montreal police and they advised me to go into the office. Yeah, why would you call them? You have to go and make a report in person. There's already a right. Why would you even talk about it if that's what you're going to do? I mean, why? Why would you talk about it? All you're doing is inciting them to carry on. Yeah, weird. Well, you do you, boo. You do you, boo. Then what's this? Exactly how I picture this moronic leprechaun. Oh, she's talking about garlic bread. Acting as he obsesses over dumb crap like now desperate for content. So now excusing an abuser in his latest video. Are you insane? Oh, wait. Yes, you are. Oh, Foxy 8. Oh, no, it is about garlic bread. Okay. Okay. Then 5 hours ago, hope everyone reading this will have an amazing day. So what happened in those 4 hours? You were on the YouTube. I don't think I would be on the YouTube if I was in Kuwait. I'd be living my best life and deal with it when I get home. But maybe, listen, let me explain something about YouTube, okay? Today's December 22nd. If you didn't know, November and December are the best 2 months of the entire year to get views, money, AdSense, because the ads are running for Christmas, blah, 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 blah. So people usually amp it up. They amp it up, especially in certain communities, just so they can make that mark. And then January, they all chill the hell out. You'll see less lives, less drama, less fighting. So don't take it. It's just the YouTubes, people. It's just the YouTubes. That's all we're dealing with. Just the YouTubes. It's not that big a deal. It's the 2 most important months of the year. Anyway, so I went and picked up from my bead lady. These ones came in. Now these are, oh my God. I fell in love with them. These are the aquamarine tiger's eye. Oh, look at that. These are healing stone bracelets, by the way, I'm going to be making. And this is all you get for a chunk of money. So I got 2 of them to see if I liked them, but I love them. So I'll be ordering more because I will be opening. I love the tiger's eye. I have pink tiger's eye that's unbelievable. Anyway, so I'm going to be making some healing stone in January. When I tell you I'm ready, I'm going to open up my store for some select items, especially, I don't know. I've always found it. She said you can make rosaries. I get that, but if I'm not Catholic, I kind of feel that's not my role. Leave it to the Catholic ladies to make them. It's not my religion, so I would feel weird doing that. Just me. Just me. So I'm going to be making, I got my, where are they? They're in here. I got my, aquamarine gems that I'm going to be making, or crystals, that I'm going to be making my, post earrings out of. Oh, because I have all the things to make beautiful. Come on. Okay. They're in this little cute bag. These are my aquamarines. Oh, I can't wait to show you one. These will be my post earrings. I gotta put them in their own little container. I really got a lot of shit to do. Why I'm dicking around, I don't know. Hopefully you can see it. Aquamarine Austria crystals. So I will be making aquamarine post to match, if you choose to match it with the bracelet. Aquamarine is one of my favorites, so I wanted to make the earrings. And then I got, let me see. No, I haven't got them yet. They're not in yet. I thought they were. I thought I picked them up. Let me see. Nope, not yet. I picked up the pink crystals, but I didn't pick up the, I also have the pink crystals. So yes, I will be making a lot of things. And I'm not going to open my store till it's all made. I have face cream to make. I have rose clay face bars to make. I have a lot to make. Once it's all made, my inventory is full. It will be until, while supplies last. So, there you go. So, I'll let you know way in advance when I'm opening it. But it will be in January, for sure. And then we're going to have a big live stream. It's so fun. Because we hear the cha-ching. Every time there's a sale, it's so fun. I only open up my store when I feel like making a bunch of stuff and opening it. I don't keep it open year-round anymore. It was too depressing. You know? 1 order here, 2 orders. Nope. I like to do one big, and then I'm out. Big shindig, right. That's how I am, because I'm not going to be tied down to an order or 2 a week. I'd rather just get all the orders within a certain time frame, and then I'm out. Yeah, like a late night shopping show. I was hoping to get my TikTok up to 1,000 followers so that I could do a live show with it. But I'll just do it on YouTube. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Anyway, so I got to get going. I got stuff to do. And they told my husband there will be no work tomorrow, so they made him go in. He was home working on Max. And then they're like, we're not going to be able to pay you for tomorrow. So if you want to get your hours in, come in today. We need you. So he bolted. You know what I mean? He was gone. Okay. So he won't be home for a while. For quite a while. So I'm going to just go get this stuff done. Go fill my gas tank. And be ready. Be ready. I'm probably going to go put my car where I need to put it so it don't get snowed in. And I'll see you guys as it develops. All right, guys. Bye.